It's like I fix this light and then it screws up again. I switched to broadcast lights again, and my broadcast lights are ridiculous.
So how are you this evening?
I'm, ups and downs today. Ups and downs. But better. Better now than I was.
That's good.
Daily nighttime broadcast. And the problem is you're not going to turquoise.
Huh?
This light here, for reasons that I don't know why, doesn't like to do anything but white lights now. So it was supposed to go to blue, and it didn't. And so now it's switching to, 20% white light, pure white. And that's really bright in my face.
I mean, if you'd like, I could help fix it.
Yeah, I know you could.
You just don't want me to do that.
No, I don't. I wonder if I can set it for only this. Maybe.
So I have discovered a new social media thing.
Can we broadcast to it?
Not broadcast to it, but it's a Twitter-like place called Spoutable.
Called what?
Spoutable.
Oh.
Basically, a guy that was creating a delete the bot type service that was running on Twitter got tired of Elon Musk's crap and made his own social media site.
Okay.
And it seems interesting. It doesn't seem like it has an algorithm attached, which I'm kind of digging.
That's what I find at Reddit, and that's why I like Reddit.
Yeah.
I just got broadcasted at. I'm okay with that.
Well, this is like Twitter without the algorithm. So, I don't know. I got my fingers crossed. I joined up today. We'll see how it goes.
Yeah. It works for me.
But, anything to beat the hell dimension would be nice.
Right. All right. Yeah, somebody was posting about UFOs and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, I know exactly what's going on. Star Trek episode.
Well, I like I like Neil deGrasse Tyson's take on everything with this.
They're all UFOs.
He goes, they're all legitimate UFOs until we identify them, and they become IFOs.
The funny part is that's my dad's statement. He was saying that in the 70s.
Yeah.
And I think that's because Dr. Sagan said it, which is why Neil deGrasse Tyson's saying it. Not to diminish from Dr. Tyson,
No.
but
Trying to figure out what I want to draw tonight.
oh, I already know what I'm doing. I'm still working on the animations.
So, what'd you think of the sports ball game today?
No, yeah, I'd heard that that football was having its season finale today.
Yes.
It's a long-running show.
And it was filled with finales. It was the finaliest of finales.
Yeah. Okay, I mean, I didn't see any of it, so I know that there was a Picard commercial on there, but I've already seen it, so.
I did learn an interesting thing about like most of the commercials were really, really bad.
That's a bummer.
And I was talking to a friend about it, and he goes, "Well, you know why, don't you?" I'm like, "No, what's up?" He goes, "Well, most of them were crypto commercials."
Crypto?
I'm like, "Yeah, like Bitcoin and that sort of thing. Companies that were doing crypto or had their main source of money in crypto." And those companies all pretty much either all vanished or could no longer have paid for the spot because of what happened with FTX.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So they collapsed, and what that really means is that the commercials are all sucky because they had to make up whatever they could.
Yeah. So these were all the guys that didn't get in that suddenly were being slotted in. And so they were suddenly not having a commercial to, oh God, we need a commercial.
Mm-hmm. That's intriguing. Who would have thunk it?
Cause and effect.
Uh-huh.
Very interesting cause and effect.
There's a very, very interesting cause and effect. I realize you can't get out your door for fixing this. Because we haven't done a show since Friday, and I put stuff in the way. And I know that. I understand. I am failing as your human to permit cat butt. Your primary contribution to this show.
Even though you streamed yesterday.
Yeah, but he was playing with the kid yesterday, so he didn't count that, you see. Now the kid's in bed, so he has to come over here and
be his normal self.
Mm-hmm.
Be his normal
Caddis. Buddiest. Cattiest buddiest. The buddiest cattiest of cattiest buddiestness. You are who you are. You always will be. Here, we'll do this. Snuggle. There we go. Your feet are all wet. Dude.
Why are
The kid took a shower. The kid took a shower and he's obsessed with water. So he'll get into the shower after the kid's gotten out. But his feet are all wet. Means I don't really want him little wet paw prints all over everywhere. Clean your feet first. I have noticed you sneezed.
Yes. If you
My
wait
new
a
thing
little
is-
longer, you'll notice it again.
Right? Maybe you're allergic to dust too.
That wouldn't shock me, or pollen.
Uh-huh. So I read a very interesting thing.
Oh?
There's a bunch of scientists who've been doing studies on people who a lot of people, like something like 4,000 or 5,000 people who have yet to contract COVID. And they're discovering that some of them just got the version that was, but some of them have not contracted it at all, despite being exposed a number of times. And they found that all of them have something in common with one of their gene markers that's making it so COVID can't clamp on to their T cells or whatever. Whatever it is that COVID's doing, it can't. Their T cells either fight COVID off really quick or something. And I'm wondering if I've got that, because I have not, and I'm knocking on wood while I say this, I haven't gotten COVID, but I have had a lot of close calls. Now, I'm vaccinated and I'm boosted. So it's entirely plausible that I've caught COVID and just didn't know it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've been chalking it up to, I have psoriasis, and psoriasis is a hyperactive immune system. And so all of the crap that I get for having psoriasis, the positive side to it is that COVID, tried to get into my system, and then my overactive immune system saw it and killed it too, But maybe there's something with me being also one of those genetic groups that just doesn't catch it. That doesn't mean I'm not going to take precautions against it, but it's still one of those that would be. I've been waiting for the other shoe to drop, I guess, is what's been going on with me. you've had it so many times, and everybody that I know who's had it, it has not been a fun ride. And so I'm just waiting for that shoe to drop. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so I've been wondering, I mean, it's, I don't know, survivorship guilt or something. It's like, why me? You've had it like 22 times and it's just wiped you out every time. And I feel really guilty.
I've only had it twice. I've only had it twice. Don't.
I'm adding a whole bunch of times to it. Legitimately, though,
it's not setting me down the hell dimension more than what I already have.
Legitimately, though, you are absolutely the reason that I went and got the Johnson & Johnson vaccine instead of the other one, because there's a waiting list on the Moderna one, and then you texted me and said, "Look, I lived," and I went, "Oh my god." And I said, "You know what?" And then you were like, "Still can't really control my right hand." And I'm like, "Yeah, we're not screwing with this. I'm going to get the Johnson & Johnson." Because I switched from being on the waiting list to whatever's available,
Yeah.
I did the J&J, but also even then, when I've taken the vaccines, they've been relatively mild. I mean, yeah, I've been a little down, but I'm usually a little down when I take flu vaccines. You know what I mean? Like, that's been sort of a thing too.
It's amazing what viruses can do.
I know,
like,
right?
I just found out today that there's an adenovirus that makes you fat.
Well, that's not cool.
And most people have it.
Makes it even less cool. But my wife doesn't, because she's evil. I'm just saying. She's very adorable, but she's adorably evil.
And that's when she hit him.
No, she kissed me. I don't know if you can see it, but it's still here. It's hard to see because it's fading now. No, she went out dancing tonight, and she went goth dancing, so she got her red lipstick out, and she's like, "This is great lipstick for kissing on the cheek," and so she kissed me on the cheek. It was very cute.
Hey, there you go.
I didn't do this right.
And of course, you heard about the train wreck in Ohio, right?
No. This sounds bad.
They had to evacuate an entire town because the chemicals that were released into the air is killing crops and animals.
Oh, that's nice.
In the area. And they don't know if they'll ever be able to go back home because of all of the stuff that was released into the air from this train wreck.
What the hell are people thinking?
They're thinking money, 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 money. Oh, look what happened. Money, 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 money.
Right.
It just makes you depressed.
It does.
Hello?
David's joining us.
Good morning.
David!
Good morning.
How you doing?
I'm live.
Always a
I thought,
pleasure.
I thought you didn't stream on weekends.
This isn't the weekend. This is Monday morning, effectively.
Is it Sunday?
Yeah, it's Monday morning, effectively, because we don't stream Friday nights.
I'm confused.
We don't stream Friday night.
So we go Sunday to Thursday.
Mm-hmm. No. Sunday night to Friday morning.
Interesting. All right.
It's mostly because usually on Friday nights I hang out with my buddies and do stuff. So I didn't want to do the streaming on Friday nights. But it's a weekday thing because this is work, getting work done. So you kind of want to make up for that lost Friday night one. So generally speaking, we broadcast on Sunday night too.
Okay.
Because I mean, really, this is all about just getting the work done. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, Melon.
So what you up to, David?
Nothing. Just chilling. About to go
Hi,
to work
Melon!
tomorrow. How about
Getting
you?
more drawing done?
Oh, yeah.
I'm doing good.
I've been drawing a lot of magic characters.
That's fair. At least he's not that terrifying. No, he's that terrifying.
Oh,
a little
sounds
less
like you're
aggressive.
working on springs.
Huh? Oh, I'll do this. I'll do springs tomorrow morning. It's a good way to start the week. Whoa. It's like it forgets bits of animation. Why does it forget bits of animation? This is so weird. like it's forgotten where its transition point is. And so it just he didn't even stop.
That doesn't sound helpful.
Now he's just like totally doing the rolling stop thing. All of a sudden, yeah, that's legal. No, let's not do that. Let's fix you. What happened to you, Red? I had you all squared away. Now all of a sudden, this one thing is gone.
And that's when he started having burnout crash.
I am thinking though that my days of using DAS for this are numbered. Because this could be done far better in Blender, and I'm just not using Blender because I'm afraid of using Blender. But for no other real reason. And the reason I say that, of course, is that if I use Blender, then I can also have them collide with each other and shatter like glass, which would be hysterical and funny. Especially if I comedically timed it so that they tap each other and then 1, 2, 3, clink, you know. Then it could be, you know, leaving the poor driver just sitting there like on the frame of the car.
Like ejector seat style, just
yeah. Because I can just run all the simulations that comes with Blender, including, you know, shatter.
Excuse me.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Where are you going? It's like it deletes keys because like it deleted this key just now. Literally there was a key there and now it's gone. Now the blue car just drives like randomly across the map and it deleted that key as well. The problem is I need those keys. Now it's drifting again.
sounds like you're having all sorts of fun over there.
Yeah, and yeah, the days of me using DAS for this are extremely numbered. The heck is this for? These aren't even keys. It's so weird. Oh gosh, I hope the rest of this is not as badly damaged as these last two were. That'd make my life just miserable.
Oh, so I realized last night that I had a half statement. I started to talk about the SEO, if you guys knew any SEO cosplayers.
Right?
And the reason why I asked is apparently there's a pair of swords the main character uses that have come out of the back room of a pawn shop and are on sale at the pawn shop.
No.
The Elucidator and the other one.
I see. That's kind of cool.
But yeah, if you know anybody that's into cosplay that would like to do an SAO cosplay, those are banging around in Brighton at the Brighton Pawn Shop.
I feel like this is good enough for government work. I'm also now following the cosplayer on Patreon. The one that gave up those items?
No. This is a different person. But the nice thing with her is she has actually come out and has officially stated any artist who wants to use her work as a reference and draw from her stuff is more than welcome to do so.
Aw. That's not so sweet.
And so I want to support her because one, she does really fantastic work.
Right.
And two, if I'm going to start using her stuff as a reference that I'm going to do with like this picture, I want to
her way.
Huh?
Might as well throw a buck or two her way.
Yeah, I want her to feel like, hey, she's appreciated by an artist who really, really likes the fact that she's doing this.
Agreed.
we need more artists and more cosplayers.
Right.
I think it's kind of stupid that we're now going into an area where artists and cosplayers and all that, to just keep themselves alive, have to do more porn. And I don't like that.
Yeah. Yeah, if that's your shtick, it's cool. But yeah, that to me is a violation of agency.
And I think we've hit that point in our society where it's like just basic survival depends on how well you draw porn, and that's not good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm dodging a lot of bullets by being somewhat covered on a lot of my, you know, money situation stuff. Although we're not awesome, but some things just happen to be lucky, you know.
Yeah.
We got into this house before the boom, so this house isn't that expensive.
And I live with my parents.
There's what?
And I live with my parents.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have a fantastic job.
Well,
Like,
I
that's
wouldn't
the
say
other,
fantastic.
but it's a high-paying job. Like, it should be a job in which you shouldn't have to live with your parents.
Right.
What I do.
I know, and that's
the point he's making.
more of a commentary of society and where we're at with greed.
The gap of wealth and inequality is only growing bigger.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I genuinely wonder though, when there's going to be some sort of revolt or revolution against it.
Right.
The wealth gap between the French and the French Revolution was far smaller than ours.
It was just kind of amazing.
Yet here we are.
We got better propaganda.
Yeah, I think that's the big thing. Is the rich have convinced the poor that other poor is to blame and not them.
Yeah.
I love this picture. It's so sunny and happy.
Yeah. We've got very good propaganda going.
That's unfortunate.
It really is.
Of course, you heard about Chris Brown, right?
No. I mean, I like the fact that you presume I have already heard about these things. That's very nice of you. I'm just saying, I wanted to tell you I appreciate that.
So Chris Brown, he is the son of... God, I don't know the guy's first name. Anyways, he's the current artist of Hagar the Horrible, or was. He died over the weekend.
Oh, wow. That's sad. I used to read Hagar the Horrible. I assume Dad died too.
Oh, he died a long time ago.
Mhm.
And the son took over the strip.
Dang, that sucks.
Right.
And so this weekend I spent a long time going, you aren't guaranteed tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. I've been thinking that too.
Oh, crud.
What?
Well, Warhammer is re-releasing Arbites.
And that was the last time I saw David alive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they look really good. Oh,
Still not getting into it.
What?
I'm still not getting into it.
Oh,
GW has burned that bridge pretty solidly with me.
they got a doggo now, though. A doggy. A mastiff. A cyber mastiff. It's so cute.
I
No,
bet
and
it
they're
is.
talking about the game Warhammer 40K, which is by a company called Games Workshop, and they sell the
Don't get into
miniatures
it.
for a ridiculous amount of money, which means, and you need to buy hundreds of them. So
And hundreds of dollars worth of them
mhm.
just to have a starter army. This isn't even to have a functional army. This is just to play the game on a very basic level.
Yeah. It's so awesome.
You can have it.
Excellent. So you giving me permission? That's all mine.
You can have anything that Games Workshop produces, and you will still not be able to get me into that game.
That's fine. I know. You're like, what the fuck? Go away from me with that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, man. It looks so good too.
Can you use like cardboard cutouts or anything?
Why?
Yeah, you can. You can proxy everything.
Okay.
That's like playing with the miniatures is half the fun.
Well, that's fair. As someone who plays with tiny spaceships, I'm not gonna naysay that. I was just making sure. That's all.
Oh, it looks so good though. The new Cyber Mastiff, the Arbites, man, they look good. Oh no.
You know, David, the only way to win is not to play.
That's not fun. Playing is half the fun.
I think I'm a clone now. Every chromosome is a hand-me-down. I think I'm a clone now. Send myself for pizza when I'm out of town.
Yeah, it seems legit.
Totally. Yep.
That looks better. Although I feel like all I've done is recreate. Who's the teacher from Magic School Bus?
Yeah. I don't remember. But I know who you're talking about.
Oh, Miss Fizzle.
Miss Fizzle, yes.
I remember when I saw an episode of the Magic School Bus, and it was about like keeping in shape and stuff. And it shows her benching something like 480 pounds. like with stupid ease. She's just pumping these weights like 480 pounds. I was like, dang.
Miss Fizzle is jacked.
Yeah, no kidding.
No, I got the traumatizing episode.
We're talking about when she goes into the semen flow and the egg like fertilization and stuff.
No. This is the one where they go into. They were trying to retrieve a seed or something, but they were going through a person's digestive tract.
Oh God. That already sounds brutal.
Yeah. So they were learning how excrement is made, and
Nice.
That's a crappy episode.
yeah.
Smug and Blind Spots are the same thing.
Oh man, I might have to get it. Gosh darn it.
Don't do it, man.
I have to.
You've
The
been
Arbites looks so good.
You've been clean this entire time.
No, I haven't. I got a whole bunch of Necromunda games.
I got nothing.
You got a whole bunch of starships.
I do.
We all got our hobbies.
That's kind of why I'm saying I got nothing. I can't tell you. I can't say anything here. I got nothing to talk about. And we're not even talking about the spaceships that are right here. I mean, those aren't even playable. I mean, I guess they could be, but they'd be huge.
What you need are more accurate starships.
Tyranid?
Accurate battle line starships.
Oh, yeah.
Or ships of the line.
Mm-hmm.
Or would they be main battleships? Maybe main warships.
All right. I'd be into. I'm always into spaceships. I like Battlefleet Gothic's human cathedral ships. Those are so cool.
I'm talking about your Akira class steamboat running or steam runners.
Mm-hmm. I'm not saying that some of the ships in Warhammer are beautiful. They're gorgeous. And I was into Battlefleet Gothic for a while.
Battlefleet Gothic's a good game.
Mm-hmm. I had a small fleet in Battlefleet Gothic because miniature games are cool, but I've never. I mean, like minis, but I'm always liking because I'm an old D&D player. I'm usually just into the one, which is why I'm intrigued by that Star Wars game that seems to have sort of a, you know, you're in control of Princess Leia and Han Solo. You know what I mean? Like, it's not an army, it's just two of them or whatever. Each player's got just a handful of things. And
Oh no, it's armies. Trust me, I know what game.
I know, but I mean, like, that one intrigues me because playing full armies is too many moving pieces for me, I think.
Don't you go ships and space?
I've done fleet action with Starfleet battles, and that was pretty complicated. Where you have a number of ships, where you get your support ships coming in, you've got tenders and things like that that are trying to deal with it, and you've got, you know, deal with the combat damage, and you've got hospital ships moving in. And
hey, I think that'd be right up your alley then.
Well, I'm just saying that was a lot of moving pieces for me, and so I like it better when it's, I mean, small force action. Maybe like I can do 5 ships, you know, where you have like a couple of frigates and a heavy cruiser, and maybe a destroyer or 2. But yeah, it's the thing about Battlefleet Gothic was that there were too many moving parts for many people, you know. But the other thing was we were all very poor and couldn't afford it, you know. So we only played for a little while until our meager fleets of 4 ships got boring. Yeah.
Interesting.
And then I remember the only game that we really got a lot of people together on, we misunderstood the rules. And one of the guys had like a Tyranid force of some sort and just wiped the board of everybody because we misunderstood one of the rules. And all 3 of us read the book. I mean, like, because he was like, there's no way I'm doing this much damage. Here, check me. And everybody read the rule book, and we're all like, no, you should be killing us like this. Wow. And then like later, one of the other guys was like, I reread that and I realized that no, you weren't supposed to kill us that easily or whatever, you know. And it was like, well, that's a bummer.
That is a bummer.
Yeah, because that sort of turned everybody off. It was like game 1, and here comes this Tyranid vessel, and it just smites everything, including, I believe, like one of the guys had like what is that, the Imperator or whatever, the big cathedral ships with a ramming bow. Even had one of those. I was running with a whole bunch of elves. I don't remember what they were, but the ships were really pretty because they had these wings on them.
They do have some nice looking ships.
Yeah, with these gorgeous fins, which I painted. I think they're still in one of my ship boxes. All of those little guys. All right.
She's less of a bulbous nose.
Anyway, doesn't mean that I don't. I'm just saying I'm not one to talk is really what I'm not getting into this fight because I play with tiny spaceships all the time, and I have a huge collection of tiny spaceships.
Like Dreadnought class ones?
You have a Dreadnought class one, huh?
I said you don't have any Dreadnought class ones?
Oh, no, not anymore. I had one of those big ones. I was going to repaint it, too, because it was, like, lousily painted. I bought it at a store in like it's plastic, so it was in their junk set. I liked it.
And then we never heard from Guy again.
Yeah. I'm over in my ship drawers. I don't know. I feel like it's over there somewhere. I have these drawers over here where I keep my tiny ships. Yeah, I can't find it. That's all right.
The real question is how many QuaCk class ships you have.
You talking about the cathedral ones?
No, QuaCk class.
Were those the elves?
The QuaCk class steam runners from Star Trek?
Oh, a Kira class. I thought we were still talking about Battlefield Gothic.
No,
I
it's
have an
switched up
ordinance
to
number of
QuaCk
those
class
guys.
ships. Star Trek.
Let's see, I've got probably 7 of them. And I need the new one because they're blue. I have 7 of them. 3 of them are battle ready. Because my for the game, I have it mounted on a ball mount that's a magnetic ball. So you can just snap it onto the mount and then you can tilt it. So I can bring it into the fight and like tilt it so it's like angling into the fight and stuff. It's some pretty wicked shots. My Akira classes, that's my favorite ship. But also, I mean, I've got like the Eagle Moss ones right up here above me. So I really kind of want to build a larger version of it, like a, you know, one 350 or, you know, something about yay long. That'd be fun.
You do have a 3D printer.
Yeah, that'd be a lot for a 3D printer though. Because I can only print on 3x5. You know what I mean?
No, if 3D printers can build Storm Eagle warships, then they can build a 135 or 1/350 scale.
Run 350 scale would be probably 25 inches long. So at 3 inches by 5 inches, it'll take a while to print all the pieces. Not impossible, just takes a long time. But yeah, it'd be a 1/350 Akira. I've only seen one. A buddy of mine had it. And it was he got it from somebody else, so it was in pretty lousy shape and he had to rebuild it. 10 seconds. Okay. We could probably do the quick math on this. $12 meters. Oof.
All right, well, have good night. I'm gonna take off, go to sleep.
Time for you to go to sleep, huh? Good night, my friend.
Have a good night's sleep.
Thanks, buddies. See you guys later.
See ya.
I am cheating so bad.
Oh, you heard it here first, folks.
I cheat a lot whenever I do animation, though. It's fair.
Guy is a cheater.
I have been all my life. It's all about the way to make animation work. But
My perception, it's all
I
ruined.
get this effect.
Never meet your heroes, folks.
Right? But this worked really well. It looks like they're driving down the road happy as clams. And all I've got it going back and forth and back and forth. It just goes the entire travel and then snaps back. Then goes the entire travel and snaps back and goes the entire travel.
Hey, it works.
Because I'm cheating, it totally worked just fine.
Yeah, you're on a 2-second loop.
Yeah, it's actually just a 1-second loop, but yeah. But we have to do signal, mirror, over the shoulder, go. Which is what this is all about.
making that a little too harsh. Yeah, that looks a lot better.
Now his turn signal's on. Blink, blink, blink. Animation is fun. Even when it's kind of boring, it's still fun.
It is the illusion of movement.
Mm-hmm. And now we should have turns his turn signal on. Mm-hmm. Which works perfectly. And while we're at it, we'll turn on his rear turn signal too, because I think we'll take a shot from behind as well.
Oh no, it's suddenly not safe for Twitch.
Right? I keep saying it, I feel like that I just probably should just get banned for all of the photography terms that I use and shooting people and keeping bodies in the trunk and things like that.
And now you're picturing people's behinds.
Always. Nope. That's the wrong turn signal, folks. That there is the wrong turn signal. This car is backwired. Right now we're having wired.
What do you think?
Oh, I like it. It's very cute. It shouldn't do that. Why is it doing that? I swear, sometimes it's like, you know what? We're just going to make up a random animation because you didn't say anything not to. You didn't tell us not to. Oh, yeah. Let's just put them all back in. But we screwed them up so good.
I'm actually a little surprised I haven't heard a cup go flying in the background.
I know, right? He's being awfully calm tonight. You know what that means?
It's quiet. Too quiet.
Too quiet. You can lurk. That's okay. We're glad to have you here.
Lurking is 100% fine.
We were at Best Buy earlier today looking for stuff for the kid. And there were these drones, and I was like, oh, I want a drone. Really want a drone badly. And I was looking at all the drones. So then I took a picture of one of the drones and sent it to the head of NDK, because this has been an ongoing joke. Because apparently the photographer many years ago wanted to get a drone. And we were like, the hotel's not going to let us fly drones inside there at all. And the hotel completely came unglued. And ever since then, he's like, I've got a license to fly the drone now. And, and she's like, no. So now I just do this because I'm like, but I want to play with a drone. That'd be so much fun. She's like, you can't have a drone either, guy. And so now I send her pictures of drones, and she just replies with, no, period.
No, the best one that's gonna happen is one of these days you're gonna buy a drone for yourself,
right?
And have a picture of you holding the drone with a huge smile on your face,
and she'll be like, "No, you can't bring your pet. No pets allowed.
No pets allowed."
Well, I'm a nerd. It's going. George is not my pet. George is family. I'm a nerd. My pets are drones. I have my priorities. All right. Turns his turn signal on before this allows Greeny over here to see that something is going down. So and unlike what my dad says, Greeny's going to be a nice guy and slow down. This is my dad's ongoing thing. I don't ever use my turn signal because if I do, they'll just not let me in. And I'm like, totally
I
happens.
can't alert the people behind me to my plans.
Right? It has to be a secret. The thing that was really funny was me arguing with him later on in life. He's like, you just don't understand. And I'm like, I'm a driving instructor. you really, you can't argue with me on this. I'm just saying. I'm a freaking driving instructor, Dad. Trust me, I've seen the statistics. I always tell my kids this story, and I'm like, just so you know, even at 50 freaking years old, you will still be arguing with your parents.
Yes, about something.
About something. Now, Bluey, who's been sitting here for a while, will turn his head to check the mirror.
And then he'll flip off green.
This is an important thing, man.
Oh, sorry. This is a Colorado turn. I apologize. This is a by the book turn, not a Colorado one, where the guy goes, the other guy did it properly. The guy in blue flips him off, and then...
Man, I've never run into these things.
Oh, God. We get like the most aggressive, angry drivers up here. And don't even start about the zipper lane. Holy crap.
I hate zipper merges, mostly because I actually do not agree with that. But that's what CDOT wants us to do. And I understand it. In the grand scheme of things, it's better.
Yes, but this is human nature.
Right? Well, the
human nature is...
if we teach all the kids to do it right now, then it'll get better as time goes on, as us old people die. That's the battle plan. I feel like everybody's aggressive, though. I mean, that's not what I meant to say. That didn't come out exactly like I wanted it to.
I don't know what you're talking about. No.
What do you mean?
I am not aggressive.
Well, God.
pies. She's not warming up pies, she's warming up her pipes.
Your what hurts?
Oh, I this dialogue.
Oh, okay.
I said, we're on the verge of collapse. The fat lady hasn't started to sing, but goddamn, she's warming up them pipes. And I put pies instead of pipes.
Sometimes you're warming up the pies.
Yeah.
We don't judge. Look how nice that lane change was. Look how nice that lane change was, and look how badly he is positioned in there. Oh, that's all right.
I like how people get to see comic booking and like action.
Mm-hmm.
And we're both having our errors.
Things are catching fire. All kinds of great stuff. Don't get a little aggressive here, Bluey. Bluey's starting to do the thing a lot of my kids do, which is they look over their shoulder and they turn the wheel like this. And so they start drifting over. There we go. That looks solid. Let's bring that wheel back around. And then the last thing is check his rearview mirror. No. Actually, I can't make my eyes do that. But hey, WWE's kind of fun. Oh, you're gonna try to. Hi, Donald. You're gonna try to get all 5 seasons of Babylon 5. Good luck, actually. I dig where they went in season 3. That was pretty cool. I was okay with that. I'll keep backing Greenie off. So Greenie will. Can your friend do it? I don't know if either one of us can do this.
I mean, that would require me to care on a level that I just don't have.
Right. I'm going to take that one out there. I'm going backwards, rolling it back, switching lanes, checking. Good. That's bad. Don't do that. Whatever that is right here. Is that you? Yeah, it's you. You need to be.
It's also
Delicate.
near midnight, so it's like, ah.
You know, we're almost out, guys. Oh, getting close. Get out of the way. Going in reverse, that's a lot more dramatic. The game was so-so, huh? That's a bummer. Okay, now we gotta figure out. So he was passing, then he saw the turn signal, so he decided to back off. Looks in his mirror, looks over his shoulder. It's clear to go. Checks his rear view. All right. Full cycle. Good job. Super Bowl party was so-so, huh?
No, the party was fun, but the game was so-so.
Oh, I think that's what Donald was saying. Yeah, that's what Donald was saying. I just was kind of going on. Truth of the matter is, that's what you do those things for. That's all right. Thursday. I'm looking forward to Thursday.
It's
Oh, what was-
Thursday.
I just set up a time to go hang out with a buddy on a Thursday night during the middle of Picard. What was I thinking? Oh my goodness. Oh, that'll be good. We'll be here. Doing the things we always do. Right, Kat? George is back. Oh, I know why you haven't heard the cup. because my wife is out dancing. She hasn't come home yet. That's the little cup she uses for take all of her nightly pills and stuff.
Ah,
And when he drinks out of it, it leaves water in there and he can't stand it, so he knocks it over. That's why we haven't heard it yet. It's because she's not home. She won't be home for another couple of minutes. I don't think. Provided she's not still downtown. We'll see. Heading home soon, she says. No, she's still downtown. Yeah, she's still actually at the dance place dancing. No. So Riddick movies seem to be full of jumpy scenes. So I've been kind of generally staying away from them.
like Chronicles of Riddick?
Mm-hmm. The first one seemed very jump scene-y.
Yeah, the other ones are more action.
Action's good. Jump scenes I'm not into. That you know how that goes.
Yeah. Well, the first movie, I think they were just trying to do more of a horror thing with.
Mm-hmm.
But the later ones became more and more action. So I think you'd
good.
like the later ones.
That's fair. I love action-packed sci-fi too. I mean, I'm all, but I as soon as I see that they've got the and then bah, that stuff, I'm not in. I'm out. I'm over it. Even the dumb cat jumping off of the I hate it when my own cat jumps off of things. Yeah, we need to move Red just a little bit. Just give him some realism. Ooh, enchiladas sounds good. I'm into the plan of enchiladas, man.
Actually, enchiladas sound excellent.
Right?
Yeah, for the Super Bowl thing here, I made a fresh pizza and some fresh nacho chips, fresh QuaCk. It was very nice. Like, we have massive amounts of dried pinto beans, so I even made my own refried beans.
Wow. That's dedication. No, stop that.
Well, I had made a big batch of them like a couple of weeks ago and froze some of them. In fact, I think I'm going to make another big batch of pinto beans and freeze some more. But I just wanted them around in case, hey, we're having taco night and we don't have to buy pinto beans because, hey, we already have refried beans at home.
There. Oh, chili and heartburn sucks. Chili's cool. Heartburn sucks. I see now, just like before, the animation it's like the last thing I do gets deleted. Whatever function it was, as soon as, because like now, Dreamy just forgot his animation piece that goes all the way to the end. Just gone. It just vanished. I don't know what's going on here. It's so weird. It's like, see, that's better. And done. That's one and done here, guys. And just
There
in
you
time.
go.
I love soft tacos and burritos. Oh. Wow. My girl, she moves fast. Holy crap.
What?
Well, I had her on, I had the phone open to see where she was. And then I put the phone down, did a couple more things over here. And she was still in the club the last time I looked. And then I picked it up, and now she's already crossing the bridge on Spear Boulevard, coming up to 25. So I'm like, well,
Wow.
I'm like, well, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
Yep. Oh, man. We've both been using that so much. It's so funny. Because she'll do that rather than call me. She'll just look at where I am on the phone and go, oh, okay. See you both tomorrow.
Well, it is after midnight.
Mm-hmm. I'm logging out right now. Tomorrow morning, we're not doing this because tomorrow morning we're doing Springs.
Okay.
There we go. Tomorrow we'll be doing Springs, and then tomorrow night we'll be back to work on these. But this is good because we got we fixed hierarchy of stops too, which means the next one's done already. That's a good thing to know. So I'm going to switch to, there we go. All right. Well, my friend, I think we are OOH. I think it's time for us to
I think so
egg
too.
hit. I'll see you tomorrow. And
Yes.
good to have you here, Donald. It was good to have you here, Melon. Good to see both of you guys. And as always, keep your eyes on the stars. Good night.
Bye.